So in the previous unit we had a look at finding the gradients of lines where they're plotted for us, and what we're going to do now is try and have a look at how we might do that using a formula. So we're going to start by doing it the way we've just learned how to do it in the previous exercise. So if I look at the starting point and the finishing point here, and I'm going to draw myself a little triangle. If I think I've gone from 1 up to 4, so this is 3 squares here, and I've gone from 1 up to 2, so this is 1 square here, so I can see that the gradient was a third. Now, if I hadn't been given a picture and just had to do it with my coordinates, how could I have done it? Well, I could have worked out this 1, because it's my 2 here, take away 1 there. I could have worked out this 3 here, because it's the change in x, it's the 4, take away the 1. And this is what this formula is telling us to do. It's the change in y divided by the change in x, the y-coordinate of point 2, take away the y-coordinate of point 1, divided by the x-coordinate of point 2, take away the x-coordinate of point 1. So, I can simply, here, label this one as point 1, this one as point 2. It tends to be easier to make the point with the higher x-coordinate, the point to the right, point 2, because otherwise you're going to end up with lots of negative numbers. So, let's substitute into our formula and check that we do get an answer of a third. So the y-coordinate of point 2 is 2. The y-coordinate of point 1 is 1. 2 take away 1. Divided by the x-coordinate of point 2, which is 4. Take away the x-coordinate of point 1, which is 1. 2 take away 1 is 1. 4 take away 1 is 3. So it does give me my gradient of a third. Well, let's try it here. So, this is point 1, this is point 2. The y-coordinate of point 2 is negative 7. Take away the y-coordinate of point 1, take away 5. Divided by the x-coordinate of point 2, which is 3. Take away the x-coordinate of point 1, minus 3. Now be careful, there's loads of negatives for us to fall over here. Negative 7, go down by 5, gives me negative 12. 3, take away negative. Remember, take away negative gives us plus, so 3 plus 3 is 6. So we've got negative 12 divided by positive 6. Negative divided by positive gives me a negative answer. 12 divided by 6 gives me 2. So the gradient there is negative 2. And we could do that without the diagram. Okay, pause the video now while you write down the worked examples, and then when you're ready we can do some questions of our own. Okay, so 4 questions for you to try. I'll give you a bit of a hand with the first one. So here, this is my point 1, this is my point 2, this is my x1, y1, x2, y2. I'm just going to substitute those into the formula and try and work out what the gradient is going to be for each of them. Alright, good luck. Okay, so we should have got a gradient of 3 for the first one, minus 1, a gradient of 2, and then a gradient of negative 4/5. Give yourself a mark out of 4, please, for that. Well done.